Hi, I'm Anna Stretton and I'm one of the founders of Olive's Kitchen, and I'm here with Dr. Heidi today, and we're talking about animal wellness, something that we're particularly passionate about. Today we're going to talk about anxiety. Hi Heidi.
Hi Anna.
With the, I guess with some of the huge challenges that we have as humans around the poor mental health that so many of us appear to suffer from, I wonder if we've perhaps transferred that to our pets.
Absolutely. So pets pick up on our feelings. They can smell chemicals through the skin and they feel what we feel. And so therefore they start to worry. And that comes across in their health and well-being.
So within, as a vet, do you see a lot of animals that are essentially suffering from anxiety?
Sadly we do.
You do?
And often it's part of that bigger family picture. So helping the dogs to deal with their anxiety also means keying into the family and helping understand what the pet is seeing and feeling. So I think when you come home, be aware that your dog knows your heart rate and can smell stress chemicals through the skin. And try and play with your dog. Try and be with your dog.
Not easy when we're so time poor and
That's
probably
right.
racing
That's
around,
right.
especially
That's
as women, doing 100 things as we arrive
It's
in
the
that door.
same way that we put things down and key into the feelings of our children and our family. It's equally as important with pets.
So for an anxious dog, it really becomes a reflection of our own behaviour,
Yes.
as well as making sure that the diet is good.
That's right. So the number one thing with behaviour is don't talk. It's the opposite to what a lot of us think. We come in the door, we want to greet the dog, we want to use words, but that's not their language. Their language is body language. So zip your lips, use lots of body language, and just let the dog feel your body language. And then as far as food, make sure that you're providing the things that the dog needs to get the good messages to help them feel well.
And we've always been about endeavouring to feed raw where you can, adding those vegetables, those raw vegetables, minimising perhaps the vegetables that are slightly more sugary, as in the carrot and the beetroot, but a focus on those green vegetables, finely grated, raw green vegetables, finely grated, and perhaps a superfood boost.
Yes, those things are all helpful. So we know that by adding vegetables into the dog's diet, the types of good bugs in their tummy go from, say, 5 out to 15 or 20. The more diverse all the good guys, the greater the dog's ability to manage changes in the environment and deal with toxins and
some of the anxiety that perhaps sits within the environment. But I guess it's really important to note that just as our children will be a reflection of the way that we behave in our home spaces, so our animals will as well. They'll carry some of that burden that we perhaps bring into the space inadvertently, not really realising that that's become normalised for us.
That's right. So it's about controlling ourselves and then understanding and giving messages that's appropriate for a dog, how they process information, the things that they need in order to live a calm and happy life.
A non-anxious
and
life.
Seeking help from a trained veterinarian or behavioural therapist if you're not quite getting those messages right, and do it early.
Because dogs don't really need to be anxious, do they?
No,
No,
they don't. And with the right owner and the right environment, they're not.
They're not.
We can fix a lot of those things. And a lot of those things, the key is always food. Food first, right messages, and then control the behaviour that the dogs are engaging in.
Thank you.
You're welcome.